Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to review the XP Pen Note Plus, which is a gadget that can help convert what you write and draw on paper with ink instantly into something digital. So let's take a look at what's included in the box first before I show you how it actually works. So we have the device, we have a pen included. So this is the device. We have this canvas-like cover on the front and on the back. It's quite thin. The cover is quite thin as well. And inside, this is smoother compared to the exterior. And this is the notebook. Now you can use any notebook with this folio as long as the notebook can fit into this sleeve here. And you can see this light, it's looking for a connection. And this is where the charging port is. This is the pen. I like the matte surface body. The cap comes with a clip. This is actually a ballpoint pen. Inside the white box, we have the warranty policy, the quick start guide on how you can install the driver and use it. This is the USB charging cable for the device. The pen doesn't require any battery, so you don't have to charge the pen. Links to where you can download the driver, and this pen refill and pen nib remover. This is a 6.7 centimeters ballpoint refill from Ministar. When you run out of ink, you can buy this from stationery shops or online. The XP Pen Note Plus is made for people who write or draw a lot and for some reason don't want to scan what you have on paper because maybe it's inconvenient, or you don't have a scanner, or it's very tedious to scan multiple pages of notes. So this is a device that can help you convert what you have on paper digitally very quickly into your phone or tablet. And before you can use this, you have to connect it with Bluetooth. To pair the device, you have to install the XP Pen Note Plus app first. I've already installed that, so let's open it. By the way, it has my name here because I have already signed in using my Facebook account. You can sign in using your Google account as well. So let me pair this from inside the app. Just follow the instructions on the screen. So press the button after it turns green. And now it's paired. The app is also available on iPhone. You get the same functionality on iPhone and Android. This is the iPhone. And now let's write something. As you are writing, the light below will turn green. And once you are done writing, you can just press this button to save your page. I'm going to press the import button here and press this big button here. I've just imported the text onto my phone, and it seems like the device is able to capture my handwriting quite accurately. Although the letters here, they seem to be a bit more spaced out. So let me try writing again. When you have the blue light here, it means you are ready to write. So this is the second try. Now I can definitely read what I'm writing, so that's great, but there are some differences. So let's take a look at the letter A here. So I noticed that there is this straight stroke downwards, and this A, this horizontal line, is not closed perfectly. There's a little gap there, which is not seen here. For the letter B, I didn't close it off, so this is quite accurate. For the letter E, this is all closed off properly, but I have this gap here. So there are some slight differences. If you have handwritten notes, you can click the recognize button and it will convert your handwritten notes into text. Text you can actually copy and paste somewhere else to edit. And let's see how good is the recognition. So I got this word wrong. It's key here, but what I've written is actually lazy. So anyway, this is not very legible. I can understand why the software translated this into key. See this K, this is almost like an E, and this is Y. And now let's draw something. I've just switched over to using a notepad with blank pages. So let's draw. So this is the drawing that I just drew. Let's save this. Now you can save up to 50 pages on the device before you transfer it to your phone. So this is what I have on the phone. Now the likeness to the sketch is definitely captured quite well, but again there are some slight differences. So with this digital capture, I can see some gaps again. With my original sketch, the lines, they are joined without any gaps. So this is maybe 95% accurate at capturing what I'm writing and drawing. It's not a total 100%, but overall the likeness, it's definitely there. I can see some variation in terms of the line thickness, but I'm not sure if this is actually, this pen actually has pressure sensitivity. And if I zoom in close enough, you can see that the lines, they are actually pixelated on the phone. Let's see what else you can do with the app. So you can press review here and it will show you a recording. You can actually save this file as an animated GIF and export it to your computer. For details, this is where you can write notes for your notes or drawings, add some text and label it, maybe handwritten notes or drawings for drawings. When the cover is closed, it's going to unpair, and when you have the cover open again, it's going to detect the device, but you have to actually pair it manually. And press the green button again. Once connected, it will tell you how much battery life is left. Now it's said to support up to 16 hours of non-stop writing. The standby time is 50 days, and if you need to charge the device, it takes 2.5 hours to fully charge it. And here it also tells you how many pages you need to import. Basically, how many pages are saved on the device that have yet to be imported onto the phone. You can do live drawing as well. I mean, draw something here and have it appear instantly on the screen. So let's click this button and draw something. And when you are doing live drawing, you can actually select, you can click this button here to select different colors for your pen. I'm going to choose red and I'm going to choose this pencil. So now when I'm drawing with the red pencil. Let me zoom in closer and take a look. I'm really not sure if there is pressure sensitivity. So this is something you can do, although I'm not sure how practical this is. How useful this is. And after you're done, you can just go back. And now let's transfer the files onto my computer to show you how they look. Let's see if I can select multiple files and transfer. Doesn't seem like I can transfer multiple files. When I select multiple files, I have this option to merge the files together. So I cannot do that. I have to transfer them one by one by clicking into the file and clicking this export button. And this will allow you to choose one of the 3 formats to export. I'm going to export in all the 3 formats, but let's start with JPEG first. So to transfer it to your computer, you have to transfer it to a cloud drive first and then download from the cloud drive. I'm going to transfer it to my Google Drive. The strange thing here is, even though this is a JPEG file, they are still using the PNG file format for some reason. At least with the GIF, they show you the actual file format. If you want to rename this, you can do so. Let's just keep it as the one they gave it to us. This is a PNG file, so the strokes have been separated from the background. So if you want to change the background, you can do so. If you want to import your line art onto another file, you can do so with the PNG format. This is the JPEG file, and here it's very pixelated because the resolution it's 1200 by 1600. It's around there, so it's quite pixelated. But for the PNG file, this is quite high res. The resolution here is 3700 by 4900, so you can actually zoom in and you can see the strokes, they are still quite sharp. And the strokes, they aren't exactly the ballpoint pen strokes. So I see they did some sort of software correction to make the strokes a bit smoother at times, and also you can see some variation in terms of the line thickness. Let's take a look at the GIF file. So for the GIF file, this is actually one frame out of the many frames in this GIF file because it's an animated GIF. So these are all the different layers. Let me just open up the GIF file in another program. So this is the animated GIF. Now at the top corners of this page, we have the date and the page label. So these are not sightly. So to have a proper GIF, you have to actually crop off the areas that you want. Now those labels are also there with the JPEG file, but they are not there with the PNG. So this is a product that I think is for people who want to write and draw but don't want the hassle of scanning. There are some useful features such as the ability to convert your handwritten notes into actual text that you can edit and copy and paste somewhere else. And you can record the time lapse of your drawing or writing process. So those are pretty nice features. Overall, when it comes to capturing what you have written or drawn, it's pretty accurate. There are some slight discrepancies, but overall, it's still able to capture the likeness of my handwritten notes and drawings. You can check out the pricing, more details and specifications on XP Pen's website. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it's helpful. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this product, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!